Okay. So what did we do? Last night we did some refactoring on the cursor table and the battle screen. And then this morning, I did a little bit of refactoring offline, and I actually stubbed some code to handle sound effects, and just sort of played around to figure out how those work, and I have a better sense of that now. And then I also did this. Now that we're on the verge of being able to do map design and game design and stuff, I just kind of blocked out these squares in our available map space, and each square here represents one screen. So, excuse me. Now we know, we can visualize a bit better how much space we have to make maps here, and we're not constrained at all to these dimensions. We can split these in halves or whatever, and I might even save some of this memory free to like draw a like a nice title screen and or victory screen or something. I haven't decided yet. And then also, oops, there's a one I missed. And then also, depending on code space and stuff, if I think there's going to be room for procedurally generating a map, so we can have a skirmish mode, I'll leave some blocks open if I need to. I don't actually know how that works yet, so that's something to keep in mind. But in any case, we definitely have a lot of room here for more maps, and again, a specialized screen or two if we want. The other important thing I learned is that so I finally read the fine manual for Pico 8, and what it said is that the bottom half of the map memory here is shared with the bottom half of the sprite memory. So if you look here, it looks corrupted or something, and really this is our map data we're seeing. But for me, that's I'm more than happy to make that trade. I don't think we're going to need a lot of sprites, and in fact, most of these we could get rid of and just procedurally generate them. Like the cursor, I think I'll probably get rid of, and then like these are all just boxes, right? And the terrain sprites are really the only sprites we're actually going to have. So 2 tabs of those is more than enough. So that's fine. And then the other thing I learned when I was just sticking around with the music here, this is pretty cool. So this sounds like garbage. That wasn't the point, but wait, is that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Anyway, what I learned is that so I was afraid we were going to have, one sound effect per. How do I get here? I'm still learning all this stuff. One sound effects per box, and that'd be competing with space of music and stuff. And it's true that sound effects and music compete for space. But what I learned was that when you call, where did I put this? The balance menu. When you call sound effects, and there's the wrapper I wrote, you can specify a starting point and an offset and a length of notes to play in one of these patterns. So that's great because, here, this is 2 sound effects. This is the adding power on the balance menu and subtracting power. And I could make those probably more compressed by slowing the speed and then shrinking them by half or something. And again, these are placeholders, but in any case, that's really encouraging because with this 5-line wrapper I wrote here, now we can really pack sound effects pretty densely into these sound slots that we have, and just given the nature of our game here, I don't think we're going to need a ton of sound effects anyway, so that's another constraint I'm not worried about. And then I also, for the hell of it, I checked to see how that compressed size changed after I blocked out the remaining map tiles just to see what it would do, and it didn't do too much, so I don't even really know what that's measuring. But I'm a lot less worried about that number than I was, because, again, really, there's just not too much more data that we need to generate for this game. There's going to be some code still, and some music and stuff, but I'm a lot less worried now that we're going to bump into any of these limits, unless we try to get really fancy with the machine learning idea, which, maybe we will, maybe we won't, I'm not sure. But setting that aside, I think we're going to be fine limit-wise. So anyway, tonight, what I think I want to work on is I did some refactoring this morning, and I got some of the obvious stuff done, and now I want to think more before I refactor anymore. So what I think I want to do tonight is just improve the player, I guess the word is affordances, a little bit here, and what I want to do is create like I guess a black bar at the bottom of this screen that's always there, and it tells you what the yes and no buttons will do in a context-aware kind of way. Because I think the controls I have now are pleasant, but they're not strictly intuitive, just in that balance mechanism I've never seen before. So let's check out a new branch here. What did I do too? Didn't I just change something? Did I change something? Oh yeah, let me commit this stupid map change I made real quick. And then we'll get going. I don't know if I even care about this anymore. Let me double check this, but I'm pretty sure I rebased master on that guy anyway a few times. Yeah, I don't even need that branch anymore. I'm not gonna bother with the rebase. So I think I want to call this thing like an info bar. So let's call our feature branch info. And let's get this wired up. Oh, the other thing I did just for my own convenience is I renamed button X and button Y to button yes and button no, because I kept forgetting which was which. Now that's a lot more self-evident. Let's put this here. As far as I know, the order in which these files are imported matters, and I'm not in love with that. That's something I might try to change later. Let me turn the air conditioner real fast. So, let's see. Okay, so info. I forgot Lua. I call that dot source. What the hell? was weird. Say info. I guess let's do a draw for now. Let's see, this is going to get wired into the battle screen. Probably right here. So the first thing I want to do is just draw the basic black bar. And what I think I want is to make the bar the width of the whole screen and either 10 or 12 pixels tall. I'm going to start with 10. Because what I think I want to display down there are what the controls do at any given moment, and probably, space permitting, a little status display for like terrain, benefits, and, you know, an enemy's balance levels or something without having to pull up the enemy balance menus, something like that. So I want that bar to be big enough to fit a one sprite, well, just one sprite with a little bit of border on it. And let's see, the first challenge will be to get this guy to stay on screen. I guess we can look at any of the menus and remind ourselves how we did that. Probably can lift all this directly, I think. So the width, we want the whole screen, that'll be 128 pixels by 10, I guess. See what that does for us. If we did it right, we'll have a black rectangle there now. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, these menus that I'm copying from are centered vertically and horizontally, so this is probably even easier. You know, I wouldn't need this padding at all, there will be no rows. I think there's no menu margin at all. No menu pad. So that's just camera margin X, because we want to start at 0. Camera margin Y plus 128 minus menu height camera margin X plus 128, which is menu width. I'll probably just get rid of that in a second. And the Y is the same. Wait. Camera margin X. Camera margin Y This... I just want to get rid of all this. It's going to be easier. Camera X, camera Y plus 118, camera X plus 10 is incorrect. That's just camera X plus 128. Camera Y plus 118 is incorrect. That's 128. No. Let's see what that looks like. I don't like how you can kind of see this thing being redrawn. That's not what I want. It's also obviously wrong, but I guess we'll solve the obvious problem first. Camera X plus 0. Let's make it explicit for now. Camera X plus 0. Camera Y plus 118, which is the height of the screen, minus 10. That's correct. Camera X plus 128, that's correct. Cam Y should be 128. Yeah, I think that got it. And then let's figure out why. Let's simplify this. Yeah. So what's happening here? Or just so we can see it, let me make this some arbitrary color. What's 5? Sure. So that will be black, I think, but I just want to be able to see it right now. And then we're going to need some kind of method to like register information to display, but we don't care about that. So why does this move? So you can see it kind of chopping along. I wonder if I fix that now, if I fix that later. I don't like that chop I have in the camera movement in general. And I guess we don't see that with the menus because the camera is disabled when the menus are visible. That makes sense. So let's see. Is there a quick fix to this? If there is, it would be in the battle screen. What happens if we move the camera and then draw everything? Maybe that'll solve some problems that haven't even manifested yet. Yeah, okay, great. I still want to get rid of that obnoxious chop, but that does solve that immediate problem. So now, let's see. We need... Let's hard code some crap, I guess. Get the layout right, and then we'll create a method to dynamically change the information that we display. And then we'll wire that in. Yeah. So let's say... X, that'll just be some placeholder text. And then look up the print method here. Let's say print self.x. No, not that actually. I want the pick await symbol for... There's like a glyph you can use in pick await for the buttons. Gotta look that up real quick. We want slash I don't love these flips, actually. I guess let's do 151. might just use characters for literals. 151. And it's for one of these. We're gonna have to do a little math here. 151. And X, just say 4. And Y is going to be 121, I think. And white. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of looks off by 1. And also, like, I want a space. I guess it just will look off by 1, period. Let's just fudge this a little bit. I think I like how that looks. Kinda hate that kerning. I want like 2 pixels. I don't want a whole. I think I'm enough of a typography snob here to actually do this manually, because I just hate that. Fine. No. That looks pretty good. At least layout-wise, it looks fine. Though, let's see. So what I don't like about this is it looks like the glyphs give us a circle and an X, but that doesn't map to anything. Like, I kind of wanted like a Y and a Z button. I guess they did that because player 2 has different buttons or something. Let's see. So that's actually that's wrong. And here, I'm already confusing myself over this naming again. Let's say confirm. Well, I don't care about it. Confirm. Cancel. Because I always forget which is which. So that's semantic, you know. So it's not X, but confirm, and then we don't want 151. We want 142. What the hell is that thing? Thought that was 142. Just like not the glyph I see. That's weird. Oh, that's what happened. Whoops, I meant to comment that out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. And then we need to do... No, that's fine. Then we need to do 4 plus length self dot confirm. Right? And 14 plus self confirm. So it's gonna be something like this. Because we want the cancel, we want confirm cancel, and we want these to always be aligned. Plus self confirm. And then 24? Something like that. Why is that so bad? Confirm is 4. That's correct. Oh, it's 4 times self-confirm, because that's the number of letters, not the number of pixels, and there are 4 pixels per letter. About that should be... Oh, I can take out that. Okay. Much closer. Now I'm kind of just brute forcing this. think that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to have the room to do the other thing. I guess we might. Do I want this to be black? I think I like that better. Maybe you want... What's the light gray color? Six. Not super concerned with aesthetics right now. Oh wait, fuck, what did I do? I don't think I meant to do that. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not super concerned with aesthetics, but spend a little time on this. That almost looks backwards to me. Like I'd want the buttons gray. Close. What's the darker gray? Oh wait, 6, wait. Yeah, 6 is light gray, 5 is dark gray, 13 is that kind of purple. Looks pretty good. Might mess with the kerning a little bit more. Probably fine. The cursor can go beneath it, which is whoops. Also, we don't want that. I guess I can fix the cursor thing. So this is, Cam X plus 4, Cam X plus 13. Don't care about that. Oh, it's gonna sass me. Okay, well, whatever. Fix that in a second. Alright, it stays on screen now. Okay. Before I fix that cursor thing, I'll let that be for a minute, because I'm still not sure if I want that bar to always be there. I think I probably do, but I'm not 100% sure. But from a game design perspective, I don't really care, because all that means is I can't use the bottom tile of every map. Like, whatever, I don't care. It's fine. Okay. So now what? I guess now we write a method that allows us to actually register real information into this thing. Because move and cancel, you know, that's a placeholder. Oh, let me fix this first. Lua check. What do we call this? Info. I can run make, and the linter shouldn't complain. Okay. That looks fine. I won't commit that yet, though. We must make it actually useful first. So do I want to just call this update? What do I want to call this? I think I want it. I think I want it to be possible to set these independently, because, you know, like a lot of the time. Well, no, that would be stupid. That would be stupid. I'm contradicting myself a little bit, but you know, despite the fact that I said I'm not too worried about our character constraints, I'm still. That's still in my mind. I'm just trying to think of the most compact way to do this. I don't want to use update because that suggests something else. I guess let's just do function info set. Let's try it. I'm overthinking this. Let's try it. Let's do confirm, cancel. Maybe we want to set these independently, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Self.confirm equals confirm. And cancel, cancel. And let's get rid of the placeholders, and then let's also say if, here, let's put those back actually, and then let's do if self.confirm if self.cancel, because it's not unreasonable to assume that we'll have a circumstance where we don't use both of them, right? So, okay, that's unaffected, and now let's see if an empty string isn't truthy in Lua. Okay, that is truthy. So if self-confirm not equal to empty string, okay, good. good. And just for the hell of it, let's try this. I don't know if I like this or not, but let's try it. If self.confirm is an empty string and self-cancel is an empty string, then just leave. Don't draw the box. That line might come out, because I don't know if that will ever occur, but it's a one-liner. If we need to rip it out, we'll rip it out. So, okay, so draw the info box and set info data, whatever, who cares. And then what's driving this, I think, is going to be the cursor, right? So I guess let's pour some coffee and then pull up the cursor. And then once we can see like how much space we have, then we can determine if we can fit more information on like the right hand side of that bar or something. Maybe we can. If we can't, it's not the end of the world, but nice if we could. So let's see. You're fine. You're fine. Take a look at this guy. So now, oh yeah, and I moved all this, the battle thing, which I then moved to the human. This is the refactoring I did this morning. I'm still in love with this, but it's probably cleaner than it was. So now there's like an explicit code path for the CPU player and an explicit code path for a human player, and they're in different files. It's not a perfect refactoring, but at least it's starting to put stuff in the right place. So let's go down this. So we don't care about this. It's in here. Okay, and I can tell at a glance this is actually not what we want. We do want these. I think we want these to be set independently. I might just get rid of this setter entirely. It's not great from a normal programming kind of perspective, but I mean, we do care about character constraints here, so let's just do this kind of the manual way. And it's Lua, so I mean every property is public, right? We'll just mutate it directly. So oh wait, is this? Wait, this might actually be... like a lot more complicated than I was thinking. Because this code is such that a button press has already occurred, so by here the info doesn't matter. So really we'd be like rewriting, we'd either have to like invert this, or we'd have to write some very similar block of code up here. That's not great. Alright, well, let's think about that, and the targeting menus we can do. Or maybe we can't. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is not correct. Because again, we're checking for button presses here. Or rather, no code is executing until the button is pressed, so it's like... Oh, that sucks. I didn't think about this. I didn't expect this to be complicated. I'm almost wondering, though, if there's like a more elegant architecture that could emerge from this dilemma, because... You know, we could refactor this into like a series of checks. That would be unit testable or something. So we'd have one code path that checks and another that actually acts if a button is pressed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That might get put on hold. Yeah. Let's commit that as work in progress and just leave it for now. I'm gonna need to think about that. I think we want the functionality, because again, the game isn't gonna have a manual. Because it's, you know, it's Pick-O-8, right? I mean, maybe I'll have a website or something. So I think some kind of how to play instructions that are context aware are a very good idea. I just didn't realize how much refactoring was going to be needed to actually make that doable. That blindsided me. Okay, changing plans. What do we have? I think we've got like a kind of a grab bag of stupid bugs to fix. Like, here's one. Screen tear on stage transition. And as a matter of fact, I'm wondering if we... discovered the root cause there, which was this camera thing. I don't even know if you guys can see this on stream, because this happens kind of fast. The game's at 60 frames a second, and I'm broadcasting at 30. But when I clear a level, I see a momentary... like the camera's in the wrong spot momentarily. Can I just... Yeah, see, it's not there on stage 1. I can't even tell if it's an illusion or something, but I think I see the map moving. I'm touching the screen because I can't tell if this is just my eyes being goofy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's happening. I think I see a flash of this. I'm definitely seeing it. That's real. That's gotta be there. I think it's exactly 1 frame, but I'm pretty sure it's there. So... well, no. I kind of wanted to know what map load is doing. I think I'm dropping frames. Sorry about that. Oh, that's not right. That's effectively the same thing. At least I think it is. That's still happening. Oh wait, when I was gridding this out, I think I realized I actually had map 3's dimensions wrong. Let me double check that. This might be a data problem and not a code problem. It starts at x48. Y0, correct, and it goes until 79, 0. Okay, the data was fine. Hmm. The data, oh, so the map was wrong, but the specified dimensions were right, so that bit that was out of bounds was just clipped away anyway, so that doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a glimpse of this island. And then the camera goes here. And I wonder when map map load is being called relative to the painting or something. Though you would still expect it to load into the right spot. Right? Camera at 1616. That's gonna have the correct... That should have the correct offset applied. Cursor at 2830. $31, so this should be... No, wait. 48 plus 32 should be... Hang on. So this should be 30 wide. $48. 79. Is it one too wide? I don't think that matters, but okay, I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's look at this from the beginning. We load the first map. So game screen update. By here will be the battle update. Oh, map advance. Maybe this is happening because the camera doesn't update if we advance the map on this one frame only. Maybe. I think I'm still seeing it. No, I'm seeing it. That's not it. So map advance does what? Map advance calls map load. And then loads an interstitial. That is probably what's happening. If we get rid of the interstitials, I bet we don't see this. I bet the interstitials are moving this to the wrong spot. So then the camera is in the wrong spot. It's something like that, I bet. No, that's not it. Make sure that's saved, because that I really thought was going to be it. Or was that it? I still think I'm seeing that flash of that northeast island. If the human wins, we call map advance. Map advance increments the map number and loads the map. Which clears the cursor, makes player one's turn, sets the cursor's starting position. That seems like that should be correct. Okay. So we do all that. None of this executes. Do I care? What does camera update do? That just moves the camera. And we manually did that. So we don't care about that. Let's put that back just to be super sure, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, I'm still seeing it. So then eventually we get to the... Maybe we need to clear the screen, move the camera, then draw the map? I could see that maybe being correct. I'm having a real hard time seeing this, though. Let me see if I can switch this to 30 frames a second. I can't even, I don't know. I can't even tell if I'm seeing it anymore. Maybe that means I shouldn't care about this, but it annoys me if it's a problem. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did that do it? Let me double check that cursor position or something. So the cursor's at 328. The camera is at 016. Did I reverse that? That should be... I guess I've made that relative to the map and not to the map tiles or whatever. Is that the problem? Should not be, because cell, this is normalized. Yeah, no, I account for that there. I don't know. I can't even tell if I'm seeing this anymore or if it's just got in my head now. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. When I look at it in OBS, I don't see it, I don't think, which makes me wonder if, again, well, see, this is at 30 frames a second now, though, so I don't know. I guess I don't care. I'll play test this eventually, see if anyone else notices it, says anything. I do think, though, that this is probably correct, that we want to move the camera first, because if nothing else, that will solve the problem that we'll have eventually regarding that info thing we made and might deploy. Yeah, and camera draw is dumb as hell. It just draws the camera. Nothing to get wrong there. I don't know. I kind of think this is all garbage. I don't think I want any of this. Yeah, I think it's all garbage. I don't know. I'm not convinced any of that work was productive. Okay, though, I'm definitely seeing that flash. I'm seeing it. 100%. Let's try this. Here, just back at everything. If anything is going to do it, that's going to do it. Also, where do we update the camera? Let's update the camera early too, right? Let me do this, then let me do that. Because it would sort of make sense that we need to put the camera in position before we draw anything or something, maybe. Actually, I think it might be more about updating before we do anything else. Yeah, okay. Let's try this, and let's try that. See, that looks fine. That has always looked fine. I think I saw that move. That time I didn't see it. Ugh, fuck. Let's try this, though. There's no harm in updating the camera early. I can't imagine there would be. Seems to function. I didn't see it that time. I didn't see it that time. I think that might have got it. I don't think I'm seeing it now. I still almost feel like map 2 loads in with some kind of inertia or something, though. But I don't see it on map 3, and map 3 is where I saw it the worst. I'm not seeing it at all. I feel like, again, I can't tell that's an illusion, but it feels to me like map 2 is moving down. Or that the camera is moving down when map 2 loads. I don't see it at all on this map, which, okay, so let's double check map 2, because if I just initialized it wrong, maybe it is actually moving, and there's no logic bug now. There's just a data bug. I think there is a data bug. This should be Y is 16. Because the top screen are tiles 0 through 15. The second screen starts at tile 16. So that actually might have been loading in to the wrong tile and then scrolling one, and that's what's making me see that. Feel like I'm moving. Yeah, see, that feels better. Yeah, that's it. That was actually happening, 100%. I think there were two problems, and we fixed both of them. Okay, that's good, because we were striking out tonight. That was driving me crazy. Couldn't tell if I was seeing ghosts or what. Guess we just need to be mindful too that we have a sort of a point of failure there. Not that there's anything we can do about it, but yeah, the camera's going to move if I specify that coordinate wrong when I initialize the map. It's just gonna happen. Okay, so what did we do? I think I want all of that in. Yeah, so there goes our screen tear problem. Okay, let me think about this. Do we want that info thing? I guess let's... How much work is this going to take? Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's keep this. It's gonna be a pain if we have to drag along this rebase for a while, but I think the game really does need this. Okay. Okay. That'll be a pain in the ass, but it'll be worth it, probably. I don't think I want to fix this because I'm going to rework that entire thing. I want to fix that now because that's going to be a project. That will be a project. Irrelevant. As long as return to player unit. That might be something we can bang out. Oops. What else do we have going on? I don't even think I wanted... I'm gonna just take that off the list. I don't even think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's irrelevant. That's a project. That's a project. Project. That's done. That'll come late. Project. That... I don't know how I want to do. This shouldn't be technically challenging to implement, but design-wise, I don't know how I want that to work. That's the functionality I was talking about where, you know, like in Fire Emblem Three Houses, you can click on an enemy and just see their danger radius permanently. I really like that. We're going to seal that. These real cell objects, I think I might bring that out. Add a license, I'll do later. Yeah, okay, so the only thing that we can really fix now is this stupid cursor bug. So how do we trigger this? I know I've seen it happening, I don't remember what causes it. I'll be in the human loop now, I think. And there's like a cursor last, yeah. Cursor clear. Okay. I thought the turn end might have did something with this too. Turn end does this last thing. Okay. I don't know how we trigger that. Let's screw around with it. So I... rebalance. Confirm. I think he moved. I move. He moves, my cursor's back, so moving worked. I attack. And... and then my turn, he moves, my cursor's back. Go hang out here somewhere, end my turn, he moves. Okay. So if we end our... Oh wait, is that might even be desired behavior though. I'm going to call that a feature and not due to laziness. I actually think I like that behavior, because otherwise, like, there's presumably the player put the cursor here for a reason, right? It would be stupid to just like pick a unit arbitrarily or pick the last moved unit or something. So I'm actually going to consider that a non-bug. Which means our priority now I don't know if this is priority, but let's say info refactor to make info bar possible, because it's not currently without some real refactoring. Let's see, is this real? First enemy node does not always animate. This could have been an illusion too, but let's see, I move. See, I think that's an illusion because coincidentally this guy is kind of behind that menu. Advanced stage, we'll see it here. I move. Yeah, I think that was an illusion. %. That was an illusion. So you're not a bug. So that means the priority is that thing, if we want it, and we do want it. And I guess there's still some refactoring to do anyway, because I'm not satisfied with the state of that code, and it also, like, plainly doesn't work for 2 players, I don't think. Let's verify that. I'm pretty sure if you... Like, if player 2 wins, it's gonna have bizarre behavior or something. I don't even know. It's a 2-player game. Oh, that's something else. Oh, God. I didn't even think about this. There's a bug. If you accept... If you don't change any of your stats on the balance menu, but you hit the confirm button, you still lose your turn, and that's not right. So let's call that a bug. Bug. Check to see if stats have changed before ending turn, or balance menu. Didn't think of that. Wait. Well, yeah, what does this do? 2-player game, player 1 wins. It looks like the cursor doesn't work right in 2-player games. Not priority, but something to note. Okay. It's actually really hard to even tell what's happening here. Okay, so in a two-player game, if player one wins, you go to the second map, which I don't know what behavior I want, but it's probably not that. Oh. Yeah. So the player 2 game loop just like doesn't work because there's like a player 1 kind of bias there that it assumes if player 1 loses, like you were playing a single player game and you lost the game. So bug, two-player games exhibit incorrect behavior when player 2 wins. I guess that's going to be in the battle screen or something, probably. This menu thing, we probably just need to check some, like, dirty var or something, see if a change was made or not, and don't end the turn if nothing was changed. I don't think that'll be hard to solve. I don't know. Let's close all this crap. Human, menu balance, update. Yeah, we can maybe do this. I don't know. See, this too, I hate the actual button presses happening in these files. I might leave this alone for now because I just kind of want to refactor all of this. I think this is all trash. I don't mind the directional buttons doing stuff here, but when you need to actually permanently change state, I wish that were not happening here. Which again kind of makes me wish that there were like a dedicated menu update loop slash screen or something. I can't tell if I'm overthinking this or what, because I still feel like I kind of almost fundamentally want to restructure some stuff. Where maybe, you know, I pass in like a callback function or something into this thing, like here, and we're threading some either game state or unit or callback through these things, and the, you know, whereby the callback can perform arbitrary mutations on state, something, I don't know. I feel like this, excluding this bug we just discovered, this works, but I don't feel that this is at all correct or elegant. And it's not going to test well. See, I also don't even know how I'm going to test this stuff with these inputs. I guess I could mock the input presses and stuff. I mean, maybe that's not too bad, but I just feel like a lot of this code I've written is really untestable and disgusting. And, you know, on one hand, I guess you could say that's the nature of game development and or pick away, but I don't find that satisfying. I want to do this correctly. I just don't know what that looks like right now. I'll probably wrap it up there tonight, because I think we asked more questions than we came up with answers tonight. So before I change anything too much, I'm going to want to think on what we learned tonight a bit. Next time I stream, which will probably be tomorrow, we will either try to clean up the mess that we have on our hands, or we will decide to just make a bigger mess. Because the only, so like there's refactoring to do, but I'm not bothered by that. We'll figure it out, whatever. The only problem in my head now that is fundamentally unsolved are how we want to implement these animations. Because really the only animations we have right now are we can move units and move the camera. That's it. And then the cursor thing, but that's whatever. The blink. But that we're gonna need to get more sophisticated, right? Because there's still work to do, but this is now coming along such that, you know, we're in a week or two, maybe sooner, we're going to be finished writing the engine, and now we're going to start to actually care about the aesthetics and the flow and the user experience and that kind of thing. So we need to have a plan in mind for the animations, and even though the code isn't great right now, maybe it's not a bad move just to write more trash, because we're pretty near the end of this, and then once I understand what that pattern will look like, then we can do like one kind of big refactoring through everything. And then I can come in and write tests. So I think kind of the second phase of this project will be me writing unit tests and refactoring and refining while we work on music and maps and eventually tune gameplay and stuff. I had a friend, so I thought that playing this with you guys would be impossible, but I had a friend share with me an app called Parsec that allows you to like play local games with people over the net. I haven't installed that yet, but if that works as advertised, I could set this up on a box somewhere and we could play each other online when it's time to play test. So that could be pretty cool. So we're not there yet, but maybe a few weeks. But yeah, in any case, I'll probably wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Probably see you tomorrow. So hope you all have a good night. Take care.